Welcome to the coziest, most degenerately scheduled, degenerate stream on twitch.tv. Welcome, boys. We're fucking here. Damn, it looks weird looking at my face shaved. You know, I don't have much facial hair, but sheesh, it's a big difference when I shave that motherfucker. I'm gonna keep it $1.50, you know what I'm saying? Holy shit. My God. Anyways, welcome, boys. We're fucking here. Hello. Hope everyone's been well. Missed the fuck out of you guys. We're back. We're back to what could possibly be the last high roller stream until BTC recovers a little bit. We've already spent the last God knows how long, 10 months, 11 months, just taking L after L after L with a couple of, good days once every 3 months. I didn't think it could get worse, right? We were already playing at the worst. But it has gotten worse. The last 2 streams have been unfathomable, right? Like, it's one thing becoming insensitive to the amounts I gamble because it's Bitcoin. It's not like cashed out to like USD, and I don't see it's weird to me the way I view it. But these losses have actually hit me to a point where it has gotten real. The last 2 days, the amounts lost, it's not even right to lose that like on stream. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some shit I gotta lose privately. So, hey, today I put a little aside. I had to embarrassingly call the attorney up because, that's who's holding my my cold storage. And, I was able to convince him, even though I don't need to, it's my money, but I was able to convince him, just a little bit more. So let's hope to fucking God that this motherfucker is enough. 10 million, huh? No, not even close. I took out 100 Bitcoin. So it's like close to 4-ish. So I just need some juice. I'm going to keep it $1.50. I need some juice today. After this, as much as it pains me, I'm going to have to slow down. Now, I don't know what that means, because I really don't think I can go to lower bets and get like the enjoyment I get out of it. So I'm thinking maybe I just switch over to like blackjack, roulette, table games, just for maybe like a couple months if we take another hit today. So let's hope that's not the case, because, I enjoy being in a position where I can kind of be a degenerate and do what I love. At the same time, giving back large amounts of money as well. But hey, all good things come to an end. So if today we don't find that juicer that I know we're owed, at this point, it's not even a gambler's fallacy. We're fucking owed at least one fucking juicer. I don't give a fuck. Then it'll be today that makes it come to an end. If not, hey, we keep going. But hey, let's hope for the best. If I do get that juicer and I want to take a little break, 2 weeks ago, I bought like $15,000 in weapons cases. So for the AK Blue Gem, I have like 350 of them. So we'll do that. I have like 150 cobbles that I want to open up. So we have a pretty big fucking case opening that is already set up and ready to go. I just need to find that juicer where I'm comfortable with going to CSGO for a bit, taking a break, regaining a little bit, and then going back. So let's hope we get there. And yeah, training ready for World War III. I don't think World War III is going to happen. It's in no one's interest for that to happen, including Russia or China. The people are against it, like most of them, right? Like, I don't think it's going to go that far. But hey, let's leave the politics out of here. We'll let Hassan, handle the politics. I'm sure he's farming ad revenue in Twitch Primes right now. He'll have his second Taycan Turbo soon. There's a couple things I wanted to talk about today, but I'm not really in the fucking mood. I kind of just want to get right into it. I wanted to talk about that Jason R situation that I think is just completely fucking stupid. I think no matter how you look at it, right, whether he's in the wrong or in the right or whatever the case is, like, I don't think the way the other side handled it, I don't think the effect of it is good. But basically, there's this streamer that every time he gets into a game with a girl, he, fakes a disconnect, fakes a computer issue. And I mean, it sounds to me, it's more of like a spouse issue than it is that he hates women, right? Which is the way that some of the female streamers are kind of pushing the narrative. And they're using like the argument that he's manipulating his viewers by lying to them that he's DCing from a game. And like my argument to that would be like, okay, let's say he is. What have you really done here by bringing it to light? This guy has a platform with followers. You have one of two choices. Either he's going to tell them, I hate women, fuck these hoes, fuck these women, right? Current time. I'm not talking about clips 3 years ago, current time, right? And he's not going to manipulate his viewers and he's going to tell them the truth. Therefore, now he's platforming hate and influencing people. Or he's going to say he has computer issues and he's going to keep whatever's going on, whether it's a spouse or personal views, off the table and fake a DC. It's like, that's why like the argument from the streamers that are bringing this to light, I don't see their intention here. It's just so weird to me, dude. It's so weird. It's like, if there was a girl that was dodging all guys, right, because they're guys, I wouldn't make a fucking exposed video saying he's dodging all of us. I'd say, okay, fuck him. I don't give a fuck, his loss or her loss, right? Why does it matter? Why are they entitled to play with him? You know what I'm saying? It just makes no sense to me. It's really weird. And it's like, I feel like there's like so many different things that could have happened before they did this. Because if the way he's hiding it is by faking a DC, like, who's that harming? It's like, no one knows what's going on. This dude could literally have a spouse that's fucking batshit. I've seen that 100 fucking times. They don't know. I mean, the way he's doing it, I feel like says so much. You know, like faking a DC means like he has empathy and he feels bad. He's embarrassed about it, right? If it was as bad as they're, you know, putting this narrative out, he wouldn't fake a DC or lie to his viewers. He'd say, oh, another bitch, I'm leaving, fuck that, no drama for me, right? Some shit like that. That's what would happen. Like, if you have to fake a DC or fake computer issues, you know, to get out of it, like, clearly his hand's being forced, but he's embarrassed of it because he doesn't, right? Like, these are the conclusions I would draw. I wouldn't draw this thing that he's this woman hater. And then, like, someone pulled up some clip from 3 years ago, oh, all these Twitch girls are hoes. Like, it's like, come on, bro, these 3-year-old clips, sheesh. Like, yeah, it's not right for him to say that, you know what I mean? But sheesh, like, that was a generational thing, bro. Every rap song had that shit in it too. It was a fucking time. Fucking girls were bumping that shit too. Girls were even more mean to it. It's like, I hate this shit. And obviously the political people will fucking rip it apart and say, and they're gonna be right. It's a losing argument. You can't win the argument, right? That's the problem. The problem with today's world is there's like some things where we operate outside of that objective area, right? So like, I don't know. I don't want to get into it. I'll get into it a stream where I'm more like clear, or, you know, my mind's not like foggy right now. I blame it on the bipolar, but you know, it is what it is. Like, I'm just kind of in a fogged state of mind. I wanted to talk about it like 2 days ago on stream. I was ready, but right now I'm not fully ready to dive into a 2-hour conversation to what the fuck, you know, is going on here. What I will say for now, and later on I'll touch up on it when I'm more, you know, see, I'm already stuttering. When I'm in a more clear like state of mind, right? I'll touch on it more, but like, I think it's some stupid ass shit, bro. I'm gonna keep it $1.50. And I think it's a disrespect to like actual victims. You know what I mean? Like, to like act like a victim that this guy doesn't want to play a Valorant game with you, and to make into this like huge like psychological thing of it. To me, it's like a disrespect to actual victims that are like dealing with like head-on disgusting like misogyny and sexism, right? Like, this is the exact type of shit that like I cannot stand. Before I move on from this, think about this. Before, all the viewers stated by these girls, all the viewers thought that he was just DCing or had computer issues, right? So what's the effect of that? Oh, damn. Right? But now they've made clear that it's specifically because of women, right? So they've made clear what he was trying to hide for a good reason, right? Like, now the thing is trying to figure out what that reason is. Is he really a sex misogynist? I don't think so, right? A sex misogynist wouldn't hide it under a DC and computer issues, right? You know what I'm saying? But now they've made clear that some of the followers that are diehard. So like, I feel like the effect of them unraveling it has done more damage than him just saying he's DC. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it just, yeah, there's so many like issues with this, and it just really just, oh man, it's just so mind-boggling to me. It's just crazy. Not to mention, you know what I'm saying, like, low-key kind of point proven. I hate to side with, you know, assuming it is a spouse thing. The dude doesn't want to play, and he's, you know, making up, you know, an excuse that shows that he's embarrassed of it. So he's making this some dumb thing up, right? But it's like, still, people are trying to come at his fucking career and cancel him fully. If anything, point fucking proven. You know, I hate to agree with the, you know, if it is the controlling wife or a controlling significant other, I think it's toxic behavior, but fuck. If anything, this just proved a fucking point. Jesus Christ. But anyways, I'll go more into this probably next stream's opening, just chatting area. I'm sure someone will fucking see this and make some comment toward me, and then I'll talk about it more in depth later. But I guess not to get too political, you know, let's get some hearts in chat, guys. Squad L's in the chat to the people of Ukraine, and, you know, whoever else is going through that kind of fucked up stuff.